The profits came from breakups.
The divorce resorts seeing green and heartbreak up next in tonight's special report.
Millions of people from all over the world come to Las Vegas every year for gambling, entertainment, and sometimes to get married.
Yeah, but for several decades, this was the place people came to get unhitched. In his special report, Divorce Resorts, Tom Hawley takes a look back at that mostly forgotten piece of Nevada's economic history.
Divorce was rare in the U.S. early in the last century, but in Nevada it was different. Many moviegoers heard about Nevada's heartache cure through the shockumentary Women of the World.
Twin Lakes Lodge is a real dude ranch.
It still exists as Lorenzi Park. You can spot structures used for divorce getaways if you know what you're looking for.
These low kind of ranch-style buildings, this nice colonnaded walkway.
Preservationist Courtney Mooney says this type of retreat was first developed in Reno after Nevada introduced a 6 weeks residency for a quick divorce contest in 1931.
There was a lot of existing infrastructure there that Southern Nevada didn't have.
But Las Vegas saw an opportunity and first capitalized on it when screen star Clark Gable's wife filed here in 1939.
If you were a celebrity and you came to Nevada for a divorce, that was definitely going to be in the paper.
Divorce was a growing industry here by the time he got into the 1940s, but it still included a whiff of scandal. So clients would stay at ranches outside the downtown area, places where you could go swimming, fishing, horseback riding, an all-inclusive experience.
Staffed with ruggedly handsome cowboys who do their utmost to make their guests forget the true reason for their enforced vacation.
In addition to Twin Lakes, you can still find divorce ranch buildings at Tule Springs. Hidden Well, where Liz Taylor waited for Eddie Fisher to get his divorce finalized from Debbie Reynolds, is gone. There were others.
They advertised authentic Western food, and then eventually it became known as a place that you could get your 6-week residency and get your divorce.
And Kyle Ranch, which did business as Boulderado in the 40s and 50s and is now a North Las Vegas city park.
There were many buildings here. They turned them into rentals. And then they got the idea of a divorce ranch because people wanted privacy that the major hotels on the Strip could not offer.
Historian Jeff Alpert shows the interior of one of the few remaining structures, the so-called dollhouse. Modest accommodations with a modest price.
$50 a week for room, board, entertainment. That was all included, so it wasn't expensive at all.
The industry was fueled by celebrity partings, frequently found in local papers. But average customers, possibly with kids in tow, also wanted a relaxed time away from their divorce drama.
So they had many activities, lots of fun stuff, and it was quiet and private.
The children, waiting for mum to liquidate dad, play by themselves.
Some of these divorce seekers were encouraged to stick around by local boosters.
They figured if they could get women to come here and get divorced, and men, but it was mostly women, they might stay. And so, then they would, find another family and populate Nevada.
While for others, goodbye to the spouse meant goodbye to the Silver State.
Now they've packed their bags and they're leaving Las Vegas, having stayed here the 6 weeks required by law in order to obtain residence in the state of Nevada.
By